Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chess Commentary. Um, so I was doing some introspection, right? In the past, I've always like looked up to other players who were higher rated than me. For example, like when I'm 1300, I would look up to like a 1500 or 1600, and I would always wonder like, what do they have that I'm like missing, right? Like what kind of like do they know like some secret technique that I just don't know of, right? Um, so Oh, I just dropped a piece. It is cool beans here. Don't worry about it. Don't guys, just chill out. It splits. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Um, I believe I did in fact drop a piece. They just didn't find the better variation. All right, back to the story. So I would often look up to other people, right, who are higher rating, and I would always wonder, like, what am I missing, right? There must be some like technique that they know, some tactic that I haven't heard of that they know that suddenly makes them better than me. And after like getting to that level, like I realized there's really not much that like there's not much that like they know more than me, right? Like sometimes like I would like gain rating, but I just don't feel like I'm a better player. Like that's like a feeling that I often have. Like sometimes I would go to a big tournament, win like 100 points, and jump up like to the next level, but then I would just feel like the same guy, right? I don't feel anything special happened to me, or you know what? Like nothing crazy happened to me, and I would always wonder like why is that so, right? Why does that happen to me, right? And it often turns out that it's just there's nothing secret that you don't have that other people do better than you. It's really just oh, my king is in the middle of nowhere. It's really just you just do better, you just do everything. They do just do everything better on a minor scale. Like maybe they see more, one depth further, or like they're more consistent. They don't get tired in the middle of the game, and they don't start slacking off. Maybe it's they just they're just sharper. It's just those minor things that make them slightly better than you, and that it's nothing. It's like there's no like secret technique that they have that you don't, right? And that's something that's pretty good to know. I find that reassuring because it's almost as if like I have everything already. I just need to fine tune it. That's just my take on the rating thing. So don't get discouraged that like you might feel like other guys just know something you don't. No, you're not missing out on anything. Everything that they have, you have. You just need to fine tune what you have. That's like my feeling. Um yeah, so that's like my philosophy on just getting better. Like you get better, it's not like suddenly you awaken and like you just like jump to the next level one day. Like yes, people improve in bursts. Like people will gain rating at like 100, like every like maybe like 3 months they would suddenly jump. That's not because they suddenly got like an enlightenment. No, it's just that they just went to a tournament and had a good tournament and like finally showed off their skills. It's not like that. um so oh well, they just left. Uh yeah, so just don't get discouraged. Just keep grinding away. Like one grandmaster that I once talked to described going to small tournaments like going to the gym, right? You're not there to like like gain, like you completely disregard rating now, right? You go to the gym, you work out, you train with other people, you gain rating, you lose rating, so what, right? At the end of the day, it's always a net gain of skill. Every time you go to the gym, you get better, you get better, you get better. The rating might go up, down. That the rating is like the weather. Your skill is like the climate, right? If your skill is progressively getting better, your rating will follow. Just because it drops like 10, 20 this time doesn't mean it'll permanently go down, right? It just goes up, goes down based on like how good you are, like nearby. It's like standard deviation. But every time you go to the gym, you train those muscles. You get better at tactics. You strengthen your openings. You get sharper. Your intuition grows. You know what I mean? Like don't get discouraged that you think you're missing something. You're not missing something. You're already there. You just need to do everything you do, but slightly better. I know that sounds okay. That sounds so obvious, but yeah, that's sort of my take. All right, thank you guys for watching the whole video, and see you guys later.